Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this special edition, a special live stream. We don't do this often. Um, this is Disaster Central. Obviously, my name is David Vela, as most of you already know. I am the lead operator of Disaster Central. Um, I normally pretty much do everything around here, and wanted to come on and do a Q&A with you guys and just give y'all some announcements into what this year is going to look like in terms of Disaster Central and the brand itself. Um, I mean, first of all, mainly just going to start off by saying that, you know, for recollection, 2025 was a very successful year for us. Um, 2025 was a very successful year for us. We had very successful months in terms of operations within our stream, viewer retention, subscribers, and all that. It was a very successful month overall, and couldn't be, I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be less grateful for you guys. So obviously the success is obviously starts off from y'all, and the fact that you took time to watch the channel and watch our coverage and stuff like that. Um, I'm very grateful for that, and so is the team that it works behind the scenes to do that. Um, in terms of announcements, mainly this year for us is going to be a year of consistency. Uh, our goal is to create a consistent, quote unquote, schedule for live streams, um, because we want to be more active and more active around those big events that happen. Last year was very successful during the months that we were very active. When we were not active, we were obviously not um, doing well. So that's one big thing about that. This year, we want to keep it consistent, and the first announcement is that we are going to be um, we are going to be no longer changing what our graphics look like. So essentially, what that means is that from this year on, from this year, from today on, these graphics are going to be looking the same. So we obviously have our blue mode graphics that you can see here on our programming. This is some old headlines that we had developed from a stream a few days ago. This is our blue mode, which essentially is our standard readiness, which means that this is what for normal events such as a snowstorm, uh, a severe weather outbreak that isn't necessarily too extreme, but also is worth streaming for. Um, Earthquakes that are in ocean on the ocean and stuff like that. And then obviously we have our multi brand commercial, multi thing here, um, stuff here. Let me transition. A lot of this is very old, mind you. So this is for commercials, commercial breaks, or just when the team needs breaks, or in case there's a lot going on and we need to transmit all the information uh, to the audience when needed. So that's a very big thing that's coming up. And then obviously we have our red mode. A lot of you already know this because we in essence have made it possible for that to happen. This is what a red mode looks like. A full screen. You can see our headlines change there. Um, this is our red mode. A lot of you guys know what red mode is because practically every single stream last year except for two were in red mode. And then obviously we have the commercial break red mode, which is here somewhere. Right here, you recognize this. You can recognize this because that's where our most successful events. This is the setup that brought it to life. But yeah, this is what we will be sticking with. Um, and what you see here is I guess we're gonna call it from now on, chill-ish. This is uh, kind of like those chill streams in which we don't have much to do, or we just want to interact with the viewers and stuff like that. Um, so that's one thing to get out of the way. Um, so that's interesting here. Uh, this is going to be something, part of our activity is also that we want to be more interactive with viewers. We want to talk to you, the viewers, see what you want. So one of the things that we want to do is have a setup like this where we can just be chill about it. Just be chill and just talk to y'all. You're looking at a live view, by the way, of the United States right now, um, on satellite imagery, and very special, very minimalistic setup. Um, Very cool. Our logo is purple for this because this is like those chill, non important streams. Um, but yeah, we'll do more announcements later. I want to quickly answer a question from Magic. He asks, "What made me create this channel?" So, um, to put it lightly and to put it simply, I created this channel 4 years ago. Well, it's about to be 4 years ago, but it was 2022 when I created this channel, March of 2022. It was under my name, and I just wanted to do this because I thought it'd be fun. Um, I didn't do live streams though, I did videos. And then I started finding more and more success from live streams, and then we started building off of that. And then I started pursuing. Then we started rebranding because I wanted to get a team on this, and we rebranded to what was first called Disaster Track Global, and then we revised it to Disaster Central, and that's what we've been sticking with since 2023. Um, but yeah, and so that's pretty much what inspired me to create this channel. I was just bored, and I thought, hey, this is going to be a fun project, and it's been a very successful project. But yeah. So that's that really. Um, that's what really inspired me to take the channel and push it to where it is right now. So moving on to our second announcement. Second announcement is that we're going to start doing some drill streams. Essentially, what these are is essentially these streams are going to be preparedness rehearsals that'll get us, the team, ready in case an event like that actually does happen. So the way that it'll look like is once a month we'll do a 60-minute live stream in which we rehearse a hypothetical scenario, a disaster, and we just rehearse. And you will see us rehearse, and this will be made public. You, the viewer, will be able to watch that. Give critiques, give criticisms along the way. Be able to tell us what we can work on, what looks good, what works bad. Um, you'll be able to do that through our through the comment section. So you'll be watching us do live rehearsals once a month for about 60 minutes long. And this again just a really good way for us to get prepared for a disaster uh, in such cases, because obviously a big thing last year was that we were very much out of control in some instances. So yeah, um, that's one thing that we want to introduce. But yeah, I mean, there isn't much else to say about that. So that's one thing. We already talked about brand consistency. We're going to keep the graphics the way that they are, as I showed you. And we're going to just keep working with what we got. We're going to be rehearsing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send them in the chat. But I'm just gonna continue on from what I left off. But yeah, 2025 was a very successful year. I'm very excited for what 2026 this year is going to be looking like. Um, I'm looking forward to what this year will look like in terms of uh, just performance based, consistency based, and this is going to be a big year for me, personally, for personal reasons. But yeah, um, 2025 was really good. It was a good year. We hope that we can just keep building off of that and keep that momentum going. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much else to concern about. Um, Obviously, one big thing within one big thing, at least for us internally, is that we want to be reliable and factual with our reporting. And that's another big goal for us this year. We want to be factual, and we want to be able to report on current events. Um, in terms of disaster wise, another announcement that I think I'm very excited about will be is that we want to start moving on into more man-made disasters. So things like fires, um, building collapses, so things like the Surfside condo we would have gone live for, um, chemical plant explosions, petroleum explosions, stuff like that. We want to start going live for, because we really see the potential in it. Not many people do it, um, and we think that based on what we have already, we can take what we have right now and just keep expanding it and keep expanding it. And that's just something that I'm eager about. I can't wait to for y'all to see um, what I have planned for the year. But yeah, I want to take that more seriously, and I think if we're able to execute this correctly, I think we'll be in for a very good year, if you ask me. But yeah, one thing that we want to talk about, or that I want to talk about, because this just got pinged in another server. But one thing that I want to start doing as well, we haven't gone live for anything space related since last year, last April. We want to start going live for rocket launches. I think that'll be fun to go live for and just react to. Um, I think it'll be a fun way for us to start. I think it'll be a fun way for us to start. Start off the year well. We want to go live for a lot right now. We want to expand our operations, not just specifically to natural disasters, but also to man-made disasters, and also space. Space is a big area that we want to start going into. We've done it before, and we just want to keep going. It's a big thing we want to do. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can send them in the chat. I think yeah. So that's a few announcements I just wanted to get out of the way. Big time announcements. Again, brand consistency, as I've mentioned before. Drill streams, which will be something that the contributors and I will be scheduling, and expanding our operations based on what our expanding operations based on what we can do. But yeah, the exciting year ahead. Very excited to see what that looks like. Um, I'm uh, very confident that we'll be able to perform better this year than last year, and that's really the way that we want to keep going. But yeah, if you have any questions towards us, this is a Q&A, so whatever you ask, I have to answer. Um, ask below, ask away. And in the meantime, let me just put on some background music. Um, if I can find them. Okay, I think we have that loading in. We have the music loading in, but there we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that things were looking well on our side. But I mean, I don't think there's much else to talk about. I think this year will be a great year. I hope y'all's year will be good. I hope the holidays were well for you guys. Um, Very excited to see what we do. Very excited for y'all to see what we do. And I hope that we are all looking forward to 2026. Hopefully, it'll be a year of good um, for all of us. And just want to keep it going. Just want to keep going. That's the way that I want to keep moving. But yeah, I mean, so while you're listening to our lo-fi pop playlist, I know people don't listen to that anymore. Just needed to find something to put on. Um, I think there's not much to talk about. I will be making a video about this indefinitely. I'll be making a video about this definitely. Um, in regards to when I want this posted, I don't know, but yeah, I'll make a video about this, explaining more in depth what that'll look like. But yeah. In the meantime, you'll be listening to some of you'll be watching us. You'll be watching the United States, and you'll be relaxing to some of our music selections. Enjoy.
You